Namaste. Namaste and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. My name is Evalena, and it is such a great privilege, such a great honor to be right here, right now, practicing mindfulness with you. So the teaching is very clear that we want to stay steady. We want to find comfortable steadiness in every moment of our life, even as the waves roll in, right? Even as the energy shifts and changes all of the time, right? And we come to sometimes these very dramatic, what we perceive in our minds as dualities, right? It's too hot, it's too cold, it's too deep, it's too shallow. Whatever that energy might offer us, how do we stay grounded? How do you stay centered in your body, in your breath, in your center, in your truth? And this is very much part of our practice. Part of that practice, besides the comfort and the steadiness, is the patience for it, right? To have patience, to be okay with, right, it as it moves here and as it moves there. Can we stay in our own center? Can we stay in our own center? So that's what we're going to practice. And these asanas themselves, right? We focus very specifically on the body, on the positioning, the posture of the body, so that we can come into a place that we can be steady, that we can be comfortable. And then from there, there's the place where all things are possible. So let us begin. Go ahead and take a seat. I'm down on the ground with my legs crossed. I have a little cushion beneath me. You're most welcome to work in a chair if that's a better seat for you, if that's the comfort that you need. Maybe you just push yourself away from your desk and you ground. You stay right here, feet on the ground. Put your hands very clearly on your legs, and let's just start to stir the body, moving and breathing. So coming into your body, stirring yourself around with deep, deep three-part breath. And the three parts of that breath, you begin way down low in your belly, way down low. So you feel the breath as it comes in, take it in through your nose. Feel the belly expanding. As you're doing that, you might feel and notice even the back of your body on that deep breath, that deep inhalation. The second part of that breath is up here into the cage of your ribs. And you can go ahead and put your hands on your rib cage. And as you're breathing here, you can stop and soften the movement. As you're breathing, feel the expansion of the breath, the lungs expanding to the sides, to the front, to the back, in all directions. So we have that lower belly expanding and lifting with that breath, that energy here in the cage of the ribs. And then finally, that breath comes all the way up. It comes through the top of the chest, making its way right up to the collarbones. You feel that full breath in through your nose and right back out. Go ahead and bend your elbows. Put your fingers right here on top of your shoulders and start to move here, just circling your arms, moving into the shoulder joint. Go in one direction, go in the other direction. Feel the breath as you're here. Try to drop your chin to your chest and then roll the head around. Keep your arms as they are. Just opening, go in one direction and in the opposite direction. Now we're going to breathe and twist. So as you exhale, just try to exhale through your nose. It's called Kapalabhati breath. So we're just going to take a sharp exhale and then come back to center and then turn to the other side and exhale the breath and keep going like that. Exhale and exhale and exhale through the nose. Keep moving, keep exhaling. Don't worry about the inhale. It happens quite naturally. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Start to slow that movement down, slow that movement down. Come to center, keep your hands as they are. Retain your breath now, just pause. Sip in a little bit more breath so you can get it all the way to the top of the chest. And as you exhale, empty that breath, float your arms to the sky, a big stretch here. Hook your thumbs, left thumb in front of right, reach up, stretch, 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 taking a deep breath here. Pause again at the top. You're retaining your breath. Sip in a little bit more breath. Then gently, we're going to release into a twist. Separate your hands, twisting to the left side, right hand against your thigh, nice and tall in your spine, and turn and twist. Go back to that 3-part breath. It's in through your nose, right back out through your nose. And consider the form, consider the posture. We're in a spinal twist here. So reaching, starting that twist way down low, beginning at the pelvis, right at the tail of the spine, and then moving up, coming up into the rib cage. We talked about that breath moving and expanding into the ribs. In this twist, we're really intentionally kind of shutting off the breath, compressing it on one side as we open on the opposite side. That breath comes all the way up to the shoulders. Good. Come back to center, reach your arms high in the sky, a big stretch, and then twist to the opposite side. Settle in. You are steady. You are comfortable, and twist, 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 way down low. Deep, deep 3-part breath, filling you up, filling you up. Your gaze is over your right shoulder, your left hand pressing against your thigh. And that offers a little leverage. You can work the twist. You can work the twist. Good. Come back to center, reach up. Go ahead and drop your hands again on the tops of your shoulders, a little release of your head and neck. Steer it around. Nice full breath. And we're going to do that Kapalabhati breath again. So exhaling, just exhaling through your nose. And twisting, 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 twisting. Big breath, big breath. So we're clearing out. This is the translation of Kapalabhati is shining skull. We're going to open up. We're going to clear that beautiful mind. Clear, clear, clear. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Start to slow it down, coming to center, coming to center. Lift your arms, take a deep breath. Hook your thumbs. The opposite thumb is in front this time. Lift, grow tall from this. Take a deep breath in and retain the breath. You're pausing. Sip in a little bit more. Lift. Feel the lift of the floor of the pelvis. Elongate through the spine just with the movement of your breath. You're here. You're now. One more. And release into a twist. Go to the right side first. Left hand against your thigh. Deep breath in through your nose. 3 parts. Right back out through your nose. So the instructions are clear, right? In the asana, the form, spinal twist, we are, right? The spine is wrapping around. You feel that energy come back up to the center. We use the prana, the breath, turn and twist. And we are patient here, right? Patient here, just being really kind, being very generous and compassionate with your body as you move into these forms. Right? It might feel a little different this time. Good. Come back to center, reach up. This time the hands to a prayer. Palms will press. And as you exhale, your hands right here to your heart center. Pause here and go ahead and maybe set an intention for this day's mindfulness moment. And maybe that intention is around patience, something that you're hoping for or wanting to bring patience into your life, maybe in relationship or with a project or a case or whatever it may be. Patience, trust, and patience. Take a deep breath in. Go ahead, open your eyes, separate your hands, and let that go. Send it out. Good, a little shrug of your shoulders. Let's stand up now. Coming to stand and taking the posture of Tadasana. So we begin very specifically, very clearly. The alignment is true to you, your feet directly underneath your legs, underneath your hips, moving up the spine, right? Long open space here. The core is strong right out through the center of the crown of the head. Your palms are facing forward and you are here now. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky, a big stretch, big breath. Exhale, dive forward, coming into a forward bend. Knees can be soft on these first few, right? You're just warming up. Inhale, come up halfway, long spine, back of your body, front of your body, everything here. Exhale, drop back down. Press into the ground and rise back up. Hook your thumbs up there. Let's go with the left in front. Lean back, open, open, open. Engage through your core. Go over to the right side. Stretch and breathe, and then come back to the center. Go over to the left, opening up, back to center. Open your arms and dive forward. Down you go. Exhaling. Inhale, come up halfway. Take your time, plenty of time to stretch. Use a full breath. Push down into the ground. Use a full in breath to lift you up. Hook your thumbs in the opposite direction, over to the left side. You can stick your hip out there. Come back to center, over to the right side. Good. Come back to center, dive forward. Down you go. Let it all go. Release. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, drop down, push into the ground, rise up. Notice the shifts and change. Keep hooking your thumbs. Again, go back to the left. Go forward this time. Over to the right. Good. Separate the arms and forward you go. Down into the forward bend. Let it go. Halfway up. Exhale, back down. Push into the ground, rise up. So we do one more. Switch the hook of your thumbs. Over to the right, to the back, to the left, forward. Open your arms and dive forward. Let it go. And come up halfway. Exhale. This time, relax your arms. You can dangle the wrist. Go ahead and circle into your wrist. Wiggle your toes a bit. Wiggle your toes. Keep the head down and slowly rise up. Go one vertebra at a time, opening that beautiful spine as you rise. Shoulders up to your ears. Shrug them. Drop the arms and then bring the arms forward, opening and breathing. Stepping wide. Now I'm not going to go super wide here. I'm working with the yoga mat today, and I have the heels on the mat and the feet. I'm actually going to just step right outside of the mat. That feels like it's a comfortable place. So get comfortable for you. You can turn your toes out, bend your knees, put your thumbs on your inner thighs. Your arms are acting like columns, and let's undulate the spine. Let's do some standing cat and cow flow. So I'm going down, and I'm going to round up like a cat spine coming up. Chest is open, elbows in towards the ribs as you drop. Keep your chest forward. That's like a cow face pose on the way down. And then rise back up. And move with the rhythm of your own breath. So dropping down, exhaling, rising back up, inhaling through your nose. Exhaling down, let go, let go, let go. Inhaling, rising up, rising up. So we're feeling the flow, feeling the energy in your body. One more time, we're going to go down, feel your breath, bend your knees. Right? So there's a lot on offer here. And then gently roll and round all the way up. A little shrug of your shoulders. Good. Stepping your feet in, feet underneath you. Shrug of your shoulders. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Keep your arms into a V position and really experience it, right? From the ground, from the soles of your feet. The energy's coming right up your core, right through the tips of your fingers. Go ahead and bend your knees. You're in Utkatasana. So like you're going to sit down. There's a chair right behind me, right? So sit down, not yet, right? Can you push back through your hips, open, really strong core. Bring your hands to your heart. Keep your knees even. So I'm going to turn to the left. And as I do that, make sure that right knee does not track forward. Turn and twist. I'm going to go a little bit lower into the twist. Look over the left shoulder, if that's appropriate for your head and neck. Come back to the center. Up you go. The arms in a V shape. Stand tall. Sit back down. Utkatasana. So chair pose, hands to your heart. Make sure the knee, that left knee doesn't track forward. You're turning and twisting to the right side. Turn and twist and open. And your breath is flowing. Good. Come back to center. Reach all the way up. Lean back. Hook your thumbs. Go to the right side. Come back to center. Go to the left. Good. And then back to center. Release your arms. A little shrug of the shoulders. Relax your head and neck. Good. And then shake it, shake it, shake it out. So very specific with the forms and shapes. We're going to do a little balancing shape now. So if you need to hang on to something, absolutely. Maybe you get near a wall or you put your hand on a chair or something. Lift up onto the ball of the right foot and turn the right knee out and bring it back in. Turn it out. So opening up the hip, right? Also, you get a nice little stretch into the ball of your foot. It's good for your toes. You can practice in your bare feet. It's always a nice thing to be able to do. Feel the ground. Go ahead, and we're going to lift that foot up. You can bring it towards just your lower shin, or maybe for you, you keep the toes on the ground. Listen to your own body. I'm going to lift it up. It's below the knee, right? It's going to stay there today, below the knee. Lift your arms up. Wee, and here's the balance, right? Here's the balance in the shape and the form. So breathing in, breathing out, cactus your arms, let your fingers rest on the tops of your shoulders. So in the Northeast, right, this is a tree pose, right? Spring is happening. It's about to happen. Many of the trees are just waiting to burst open with nice, beautiful new leaves and flowers. And just to feel that energy in your own body for the moment. Fingers right on top of your shoulders. Go ahead, take a deep breath, and then float your arms up again, nice and strong and tall. Lift your right knee to the center. Lift your right knee to the center. Stand tall for a moment. Roll your right ankle around. Roll your wrists. That's all in balance. You've fallen out of it. You come back into it. Straighten that right leg, and then gently take that right foot to meet your left foot. Bring your hands to your heart and close your eyes for a moment. Stay steady. Deep three-part breath. So we plan for this, right? We plan this pause, and we're actually planning and practicing patience, right? Just be where you are. Just notice. Good. Release your arms. Lift up onto the ball of the left foot. The knee comes in, knee goes out. Feel the stretch into your toes. You can put your fingertips again on top of your shoulders. I'm going to bring that foot in. The heel is touching just above my ankle. I'm going to bring it up just below the knee. So I'm staying here today. Feel your balance. Just surrender into it. Woo, right there it goes, right? And your gaze is forward. Float your arms open and breathe in, breathe out. Again, these postures are very, very specific. You need the root. You have the foot grounded. And from that place, you lift yourself right up and out with your breath. Feel the energy. Good. Bring that left knee forward. Bring that left knee forward. Kick the legs straight. You cactus your arms again. Kick that leg straight. And then gently bring that left foot to meet your right foot. Hands right in front of your heart in a prayer. Close your eyes. Deep breathing. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Big stretch here. Exhale, drop down. Let it all go. Inhale, come up halfway. Now, you have a choice here, right? You can walk your hands out to a downward facing dog. Maybe go halfway, right? You could go halfway. Just bend your knees and walk your fingers. Maybe that's a great stance, a good place for you to be. You could also go to the wall and take an L-shaped position. So we're working towards a downward facing dog shape. What does that look like for you? What does that experience feel like for you this day? So work it from the bottom to the top. Your right hands down, aligned with your shoulders. If you're on the ground, same thing, align the hands if you're at the wall, right? Pressing. This is a really good one. You can do this. You feel this L shape stretching through the legs. Maybe you're working in an office at a desk. You can grab hold. I often do this at the countertop, right? You can get a good, beautiful stretch into the body. Again, very specific posturing. Can you get comfortable and steady in that shape, in that form? It's a very strong, powerful form. All the long muscles of the body are working. Feel the stretch. Shake your head yes and no. And the breath is flowing. The breath is flowing. We're eventually going to come down into a seat of your choice. So I'm going to go back on the ground. I'm going to leave my cushion alone for a moment, but I'm going to sit on the floor. You're, again, welcome to be in a chair. For this, we'll just do a little hip stretching. It's actually a lot of hip stretching. Bend your knees. Down on the ground, hands back behind you. Fingertips can point towards your hips. So you're open, feel the chest here. And then lift that left knee up, cross ankle to knee. So you can easily do this in a chair, right? So you're here. Keep that left foot very flexed. Deep, deep breathing in and out. You can extend your right leg long and sit nice and tall. You can bend that right leg and come into what is called Agni Stambhasana. This is a fire log position, very intense shape. Up in the chair, you're going to be ankle to knee. Hinge yourself forward, right? We're all going to do that. So hinge yourself forward. It's not a rounding. We did a lot of that in this practice today. It's a hinge at your waist. So it doesn't matter how far forward you come. Arms can rest very gently on that top leg and relax your head. Find your breath, right? Wow. And feel these muscles. I feel the really strong hip muscles kind of grabbing and holding. Breathe into that place. This is a wonderful example for me. I can speak to my own body that really tighten those hips. So it's pretty dramatic, right? We get to those places where it gets pretty fiery, if you will, right? It's a strong sensation. Pause in those sensations, relax into them and breathe into them. I promise things will shift. And that doesn't mean that we move into a place that would be harmful. If you are feeling pain, and you know what pain is, if you can't catch your breath, get out of there. That's not what we're doing here, right? We're just opening, we're expanding, we're practicing patient in the posture, and then gently rise back up. Shrug your shoulders. Extend both legs. You can give them a little shake, shake, shake wherever you are. Shake, shake, shake. Let's try the opposite foot. So it's the right ankle on top. I have my fingers behind me again. Chest is open, right? You really feel that energy. Chest is open. Feel your shoulder blades coming together. Foot is flexed. That right foot is flexed. Extend the leg. So again, maybe it's Agni Stambhasana, stacking the legs. That might be way too much. Don't do that. I'm actually going to back away. That feels a little too much on my right knee here. I feel a little something happening there. Listen, right? Again, we don't move into pain. This is a practice of patience in the body. So you can flex that left foot, breathing, flex your right foot, come forward, good stretch. I feel the stretch everywhere, right? It's particularly in the back of the leg. I also feel it in my upper body. So we come into awareness. We're very attuned to the awareness, and that's an intention. It's intentional in the asana. And the Yoga Sutras teach us that we kind of master, if you will, these postures. It doesn't matter what they look like, right? It matters the experience of them. And then it readies us for what is next, right? Gently come back up. Unwind, unwind, shake out your legs. Float your arms all the way up to the sky. You can do a little dance with your hands and then flow forward. Hands can come down. Take a forward bend wherever you are. If you're in a chair, you can kind of grab back of the legs down on the ground. I'm grabbing the outer edges of the feet, and I'm going to gently start to straighten my legs. I've been bent to begin, and a forward bend here, just melting, stretching. Deep, deep yogic breath. Go back to that 3-part breath, the awareness. Feel it on the back of your body, the lower lobe of the lungs, the center. Feel the middle, back, and you're here. You're here now. And then gently and slowly rise back up. So in preparation, these postures in preparation for this, right? The ability to sit in a comfortable, steady seat. So I'm going to prepare my seat on the ground. I have a blanket folded so I can get a little lift in my hips. I like to sit up on a cushion, and that cushion is now angled so that the hips are going to be a little bit higher than the knees. But that's where you want to be in the posture. I'm sitting in a seat called the easy seat. Very challenging easy seat. I have my left shin in front. My ankles are pretty sharp so that my shins are actually resting on the ankles. And you'll notice my hips are pretty close to even with the knee, right? The hips, the knees are even with the hips. They could be lower, right? You don't want them so much higher. And if this is where you are, fantastic. That's the place. You might want to put something else underneath your knees to give you a support under there. So you could also sit in a chair, right? Make it yours. Make it yours. So steady, comfortable seat. And here it goes, right? We bring this all together, this strength in our center. Take your dominant hand, whatever that might be for you. So for in my case, I'm not marrying you now. This is my right hand. I'm going to place that palm in the left hand and the thumbs will come to touch very gently. So the instructions that I was given by my teacher, my amazing teacher, is that the spine is strong and tall, upright, and the rest of the body completely relaxed, like soft noodles, your arms, your legs. And the focus is on this moment, this body, as it were, right? Settle into it, settle into it. Create that comfortable, steady posture, sthira sukham asanam. And then from there, all things possible, all things possible. Pay attention to your breath. Pay attention to your breath. This is the moment of mindfulness, mind, body, soul meeting this moment. And just sit and notice. And pay attention, pay attention. Maybe those dualities are starting to creep in. Too long, too short, too slow, too fast. Just let whatever be, right? Let whatever be. Notice now the breath, feel it at the tip of your nostrils and start to deepen it. Go back to that 3-part breath. Feel the belly and the chest opening. Empty, empty, empty. Go ahead and bring your hands together in front of your heart in a prayer and go back to your intention if you set one for this day's practice, and hold that intention, hold it with great compassion. We do this practice for the benefit of our own being. Keep holding your intention, reach your arms all the way to the sky, separate your hands, and send that intention out into the world. May all beings be free and safe. May all beings be healthy and happy. Bring your hands back together and go slow. Your hands landing at heart center. Take a full breath and empty. Namaste. Namaste to you. Thank you so much for the privilege, the honor of guiding you through this day's mindfulness moment practice. My name is Evalena, and I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.